Hello guys, I'm Sandeep Kumar Sinha. Welcome back once again to my channel with a new topic. Today I will explain the term marginal opportunity cost, its meaning, its behavior, that is increasing trend of marginal opportunity cost. Why does it happen? What are the factors causing increasing MOC? And its calculation with the help of a production possibility schedule and production possibility curve. Production possibility curve and schedule is already explained in my previous video, whose description is given in the I button on the top. Now look at the production possibility schedule here, that this table contains 6 possible combinations of the two commodities X and Y that the economy can produce with the efficient use of the available resources at the level of full employment in the economy with constant technology. Now what we observe here, the units of commodity X goes on increasing, and there is a decrease in the units of the commodity Y produced in the economy. It simply means that at the level of full employment, if the economy wants to produce more units, one commodity, let it be X here, then it has to withdraw resources from the production of the other commodity, let it be Y, and then only it can produce more units of X. Means to produce additional units of commodity every time, there would be a decrease in the number of units of the commodity Y due to shift of resources from the production of Y. Matlab certain units of commodity Y are sacrificed to produce one additional unit of commodity X. This number of units sacrificed of commodity Y to produce additional unit of commodity X every time, that is called as marginal opportunity cost of commodity X. Means we can say that marginal opportunity cost of X is equal to opportunity cost of an additional unit of commodity X. That is the simple meaning of opportunity cost, is that it is the value of the next best alternative sacrifice to produce that commodity, which can be expressed as cost of producing an additional unit of commodity X in terms of certain units of other commodity Y that is sacrificed by an economy. Here we look at, that is 15, this is 14. Means to produce one additional unit of commodity X, the economy sacrificed one unit of commodity Y. It means the cost of this one unit of commodity X produced in the economy is that one unit of commodity Y that is sacrificed in the by the economy. Means this unit sacrificed of Y is actually the cost of producing that additional unit of X. Means we can define marginal opportunity cost as the amount of other good or commodity which is sacrificed per unit increase in production of the good in question. And when it is expressed in the form of the ratio, we can write down as MOC of X, that is marginal opportunity cost of X, is equal to number of units of Y sacrificed divided by the number of additional units of commodity X gained, and that can be written in the symbolic format delta Y by delta X. Means the ratio of change in units of Y and the change in units of X, and that is simply termed as rate of change of commodity Y with respect to commodity X, and which is simply none other than the slope of PPC at that point on PPC. Means we can define it in alternate words, and here it can also be defined as the rate of change of one commodity with respect to another commodity which measures the slope of PPC at that point. Then how can we define, how can we measure this marginal opportunity cost as the slope of PPC at different points on PPC. Let it be, this is the figure AP, that is AF is the PPC, which is just drawn on the board. Here it is simply observed that whenever the economy shifts from this point B to point C, then what is the total increase in the amount of X, that is delta X? This is equal to 1 unit. When this is delta X, it is equal to 1 unit. And what is this unit? This is change in the units of Y. When this is delta Y. So delta Y is BG and delta X is, that is GC. The ratio of the two is the slope at the point, that is C. Whenever we measure the slope at C, the slope at C is equal to delta Y by delta X, and this is equal to, what is delta Y? That is BG. This is BG. And what is delta X? That is GC. This is equal to BG, and delta that is X is taken to be equal to 1, that is BC. Means BC is the slope at the point C, and that is equal to MOC at point C. Means marginal opportunity cost at C is equal to the total quantity of BC. Means BC units of commodity Y is sacrificed to produce one additional unit of commodity X at point C. Now when further the economy shifts from C to D, then what is the observation here? This is the delta X, that is DH, and this is also equal to 1 unit. Again this is delta H, that is delta X, that is equal to 1 unit, and this is the delta Y. This is delta Y. The delta Y, this is equal to CH, and the ratio of the two is the slope at point D on, that is MO, that is ये slope हमारा क्या है इस point का, that is at point D. So at point D the slope is, that is delta Y. Here this is CH, and what is delta X? That is DH. So slope, whenever we are to calculate the slope at D, this is equal to delta Y, that is CH, and delta X, that is DH, and this is equal to CH by 1, that is CH. Now this CH is more than BG. CH, the unit sacrificed now at point D, is, that is more than this amount of BG, that is slope at C से ज़्यादा slope है slope at D. Means here we can say that the number of units sacrificed and that at point D of commodity Y for one additional unit of X is more than the number of units sacrificed of commodity Y for one additional unit of X at C. Means it is a case of increasing marginal opportunity cost. So that in this manner we can calculate the marginal opportunity cost at the various points on PPC. Similarly, look at here that every time there is an additional unit of X produced by the economy, but at the cost of, that is units of commodity Y, which are sacrificed to produce one additional unit of X. Then how can we calculate marginal opportunity cost with the help of this production possibility curve? Let's have a look. Now look at here. For this combination A, marginal opportunity cost cannot be calculated. Therefore, just we put dash. But so far as combination B is concerned, there is an increase in units of commodity X, decrease in units of commodity Y. That delta Y is equal to 1 units, 15 minus 14. Delta this is X is equal to, this is 1 minus 0, that is 1. 1 minus 0, that is 1. Means MOC is equal to delta Y by delta C, means number of units sacrificed of Y by number of units gained of X. So 1 by 1, that is equal to 1. So here we write down in this format, that is 1Y is to 1X. Means 1 unit of commodity Y is sacrificed to produce one additional unit of commodity X. Similarly, look for this combination C. For this combination C, the difference is 2, that is 14 minus 2, that is 2, that is delta Y. Number of units sacrificed of Y is equal to 2, and units gained of commodity X, that is equal to 2 minus 1, this is 2 minus 1, that is 1. And what is MOC for this combination C, that is delta Y by delta X, that is 2. Now look at this figure 1, now it is 2, it increased. But now in the early stage only 1 unit was sacrificed to produce 1 more unit of this commodity X. Now 2 units of commodity Y sacrificed to produce the same 1 unit of commodity X, means number of units sacrificed of Y increased, that is MOC increased from this point B to C. Now look for this combination D. The unit of X gained is again 3 minus 2, that is 1. And so far as this delta Y means that is 12 minus 9, that is 3. What is MOC? Delta Y by delta C, 3 by 1, that is 3. Again it increased from this 2. Now initially 2 units of Y was sacrificed to produce 1 additional unit. Now 3 units of Y was sacrificed to produce 1 additional unit of X, means MOC again increased. Now so far as this combination E is concerned, again there is 1 unit gain of commodity X, and the loss is 9 minus 5, that is 4 units. Delta Y 4, delta X 1, that is MOC is equal to delta Y or by delta X. This is equal to 4 by 1, that is 4. Means again there is an increase in the number of units sacrificed of commodity Y and to produce the same 1 additional unit of commodity X, means MOC again increased. Now look at this combination F. There is 1 additional unit of commodity X, delta X, that is 1, and loss is, that is 5 minus 0, that is 5, means delta Y 5, delta X 1. What is MOC? That is 5. 5 units of Y sacrificed to produce the same additional unit of X. Again MOC increased. This feature is called as, that is increasing marginal opportunity cost. Means to produce every additional unit of commodity X, the economy is sacrificing certain units of commodity Y, but these units of commodity Y sacrificed goes on increasing, and that's why this feature is called as increasing marginal opportunity cost. And it is because of increasing marginal opportunity cost that PPC is concave to the origin. Now the question arises, what are the cause factors behind the operation of increasing marginal opportunity cost? So there are 2 factors. In any field of productive activity, law of diminishing returns operate, and as more and more resources are used up in the due course of time, their productivity goes on decreasing, and therefore to produce the same unit of additional unit of commodity X, now more resources are required, and that's why the number of units sacrificed of other commodity goes on increasing. And the second one is that all the resource factors are not equally productive in every field of activity, and the moment they are shifted from one production unit to other production unit, their productivity decreases, and that's why more resources are required to produce the same additional unit of the commodity. Now these are the 2 reasons that causes increasing marginal opportunity cost. Now so far as the shape of PPC is concerned with respect to MOC, there are 3 situations. If MOC increases, then PPC is concave to the origin. That is a similar case. If MOC increases, it is the shape that is concave shaped. If MOC decreases, then PPC is convex to the origin. It is convex to the origin when the MOC decreases, and if MOC remains constant, then it is a straight line sloping downwards. That is all about the marginal opportunity cost. See you once again in a new video with a new topic, that is shift and rotation of PPC. Till then, keep learning, keep watching my videos. Thank you very much.